Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, this is what football in the Mexican capital represents. This effervescent place of passion, noise and heat. This is what it means to play at the Estadio Olímpico Universitario. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
So that's got things underway. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. Unahi, oh, lovely bit of skill. Tunisia are looking to break at pace. No, he refuses to take the bait. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Press. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, it's come loose. He has a goal! Goal! Morocco! And Morocco score first.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Convertido en el minuto 5, número 13.
Morocco gain their reward with an early goal. Unahi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He is through here. Mazraoui does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's really well cleared. Hakimi. Spread it left. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Aguirre. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Morocco leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. He's got away. And they've switched it over to the other side. Ben Seguir. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's tried one! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Over to the left. Ben Seguir just eases him off the ball, and that's gone loose. And Amrabat. Ben Seguir. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he spark a counter here? No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Ben Seguir gives it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
He's going for goal! That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. In comes the corner. Morocco with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Danger averted for now. Mazraoui. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Aguirre. And Amrabat. Unahi. And Aguirre. And he's managed to get free. He's gone for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And the cutback. It's a mighty effort! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mazraoui. Ben Seguir. Now Mazraoui. And that's put paid to a promising move. Looks to clip it forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Goes looking wide. Unahi. En-Nesyri. And that's a good ball. That is great defending, so alert. Aguirre wins the duel this time.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Well, Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Amrabat cuts out the pass.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ben Seguir. That's good running with the ball.
Morocco really should be happy to let this half run out now. And
decent hit! And one more try! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Tunisia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Morocco have the chance to go the other way. Not the most accurate pass. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. In with the challenge. It's going to be another throw. Decent ball. Oh, well played, well played. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, they can break here. He has found a way through. Ben Seguir. He's shifting through the... There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Tunisia have it back and can go again. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Big header! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
That's a modern defender's instinct.
Can he put it away? And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Hakimi. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Morocco can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Opts for safety. Hakimi.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Played through for the wide man. Oh, smashing header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Amrabat. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. He's had a shot! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Morocco go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No, that's been intercepted. Real chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Morocco blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's a pretty loose pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Nesiri being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Drilled it, and the finish! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Aguer, Hakimi, Aguer, Amrabat. Now, Mazraoui. So we've reached the hour mark. And no, that was never going to make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Aguer, Amrabat. Now he's off and running. That is good alertness. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the keeper's in command. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's been given away. Has a shot! He's through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Tunisia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Passing nice and neat. Swung over. And he's running through. Oh, well played.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Ben Seguir. Well, that has not gone well. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Couldn't squeeze it through. Unahi. He's having a hit! Hakimi gets a good foot in there. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's intervened well there. Aguirre. And Hakimi. He's had it taken off him. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Se está realizando un cambio. Cambio en Marruecos. Número 17, número 13, número 15, número 19. Entran número 25, número 21, número 10, número 20.
Aguirre does well to get it back. Oh, he's in! He's had a hit! He's got a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is this the start of a comeback? He's got the shot away! Unahi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
He's trying the shot. Decent hit from there. Hakimi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Amrabat. Adli.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to...
Terrific header! No, not the best of headers. Mazraoui. Hakimi. Nicely weighted ball. The final 5 minutes. Unahi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's well spotted. And he was quick to react. Aguirre. Adli. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's found support out wide. That is a brilliant interception. Gently done. Brahim Diaz. Played into space out wide. Adli. Amrabat. And Unahi. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well timed, excellent interception. He's in plenty of space here. Adli. Driving on and making good progress. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Hakimi. And that is as far as it goes. Morocco can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Unahi voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This place, these people and their heroes. The grand old stadium graced by so many greats of the Mexican game, but above all, a game always of its proud and passionate people. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
The action has already started. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Oh, this looks sharp. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Can he latch on to this? He's found a way through. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mazraoui. Cleared away. Amrabat. It's a loose ball. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That is good strength. He's in plenty of space here. That's very neat. Now, the ball's gone astray. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Great ball if he can get there.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
He's through here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now he's off and running. Tunisia ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, that's nice. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that was vital. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Into the middle. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Morocco! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Morocco have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. En-Nesyri. Adli. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He is through here! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Hakimi gets across to intercept that. Unahi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Amrabat. And Unahi. Aguirre. And he's got the beating of his man. He's one-on-one, surely! Aguirre, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's gone for it! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Over to the other side. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he was quick to react.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Morocco have the chance to go the other way. Mazraoui, that's going right the way across. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Up he goes! In the city! And he's heaved it away. Mazraoui. No, again there's no... He's having a go! Hakimi with the foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, can he get onto this? It's a pretty loose pass.
Oh, that's such a good run. More.
He rises! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences. Morocco really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Aguirre. Hakimi. Aimed beyond the defence. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Aguirre. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, good ball. Adli. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Unahi. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Unahi is offering a wry smile there.
Adley plays it short. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Gets good distance on it. Hakimi. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Opts to... Adley! He's missed, but not by that far.
Adley usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Hakimi. Mazraoui, and he's been shifted off it, and he's managed to get free. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Mazraoui, who does have an assist to his name. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that's a key interception. He's in plenty of space here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Has a go! And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Morocco come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Morocco carrying a one-goal lead. Aguirre. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? No, that's been intercepted. Unahi. Amrabat. Aguirre. Now Mazraoui. Aguirre. Hakimi. Oh, played through for the wide man. Gets into some space. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out towards the right wing. Adley. He shifted it to the flank. Tunisia looking to pass their way through. Adley.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So what can they make of this?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And a header! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
And he's had a shot! And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash. That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Morocco have their second corner now. And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Morocco have their third corner. Hakimi. Defending of the desperate variety. So their fourth corner of the game. Adley with the short one. Now this could be a chance. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. En-Nesyri. Mazraoui looking to hit the byline here. And that should get the job done. That's really well cleared. Ball is over the line. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
En-Nesyri. Oh, that's well spotted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Unahi. Aguirre. That's a good ball out wide. Well, no, that was never going to make it. And this is a chance for Tunisia to counter-attack. Threads one in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Can he put it away? And that is wildly off target.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Mazraoui. Adley. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Adley. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
En-Nesyri. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
And the series actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. Oh, great chance! Big chance! It's run loose. And another try! Now that is commitment to the cause. The corner count is rising. That's 6. They've played it short. And it's gone backward here. Hakimi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's well done, really robust. He's shifting through the gears here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Into the last quarter of an hour. And that has left him in a heap.
Tunisia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Hakimi. Aguirre. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's had it taken off him.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, they could break here. He's making a real surge on the left. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well read, and the danger is averted. Great defending, strong and determined.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. That'll be a throw-in.
Cambio en Marruecos. Número 25. Número 21. Número 8. Número
A game
11.
with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Shapes to shoot! And it's in! And the comeback is complete! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Tunisia go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Deftly away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Has a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Has a shot! They want to be quick to recover this.
Tunisia certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Ben Seguir. Brahim Diaz. He's picked his way through. And that has been cleared. Morocco are running out of time to save themselves. There's the shot! He has done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Aguirre has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card. Brahim Diaz takes control of it and he's on the move. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. He's found a way through. Big chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
And that is the end of it.